Okay, for the given IC, in this question, for the given IC, we need to find out the possible address space. So, to find out the possible address range for a given memory IC, we need to know how many address lines it is having. For this particular memory IC, the number of address lines are equals to 16. Out of the 16 address lines, we are using 4 address lines for decoding logic, which will enable the memory IC. So out of the 16 lines, we are using 4. After removing the 4 address lines, we are going to have a 12 address lines. 12 address lines as follows. So in order to enable the memory IC, the A3, A2, A1, A0 always fixed to 1, then only this memory IC is going to be get enabled. Then only we can use the memory IC for the remaining address space, which will be decided by the higher order address lines. The range is given by like this: A15, A14, A3, A12 varies from 00 to 111. Remaining lower order address lines remains as 111. Now the possible address space is given as 000 F H to F H. Option is equals to A. In the given problem, we need to find out the frequency which is present at the node X4, which is indicated in the diagram. In order to find out the frequency at node X4 in relation to the input frequency, we need to know the function of the counter in terms of the its states and as well as the input frequency given as follows. If we consider a mod n counter whose input frequency is given as f in, whose output frequency is given as f out, then the relationship between the f out and f in terms of its states is given as f out equals to f in divided by n. N is nothing but number of states of a given counter. In the above diagram, we are having different counters. Each having different number of possible states. Ring counter is having ten states. That means n equals to 10 because it is 10-bit ring counter. Similarly, 4-bit parallel counter having 16 states. Mark 25 ripple counter having 25 states, 4-bit Johnson counter having 8 states, So at node x1 frequency is given as at node x2 the frequency is given as at node x3 the frequency is given as at node x4 hence answer is A.